I'm Lacy Willey. I'm the Director of Child Nutrition for Cleveland ISD. I worked as a clinical nutrition manager at a hospital, and I was looking for something that was a better work-life balance, to be quite honest. And I found out that schools were hiring dietitians, and that's what brought me into the school food service world, and I have not looked back since. I'm motivated by lots of different projects happening. I'm always doing different things, never the same thing over and over again, trying to improve upon processes. And one of my favorite things about school nutrition program is motivating the ladies, trying to train them, trying to educate them, helping them know the program and understand it so that they can even do more things for our students. There was some functionality of not having pass-throughs and for the ease of the ladies to be able to do their job. So with CJR, they took what I was saying I needed and was able to make accommodations or make it work. They didn't eliminate the fans because being an old cafeteria or kitchen, I needed airflow. So the airflow was important, and we kept that aspect, made recommendations on how to facelift the environment to make it less busy, and so we can concentrate on the food and the selections that the students are making. Already the ladies are always smiling anyway, but are very complimentary that the students are coming in more orderly, that the lines are moving quicker, and that with the added pass-throughs, that their workload has definitely been easier just having that reach around rather than walking around into the cafeteria or into the kitchen and get those items. And we have availability to have more on the lines for the students to see at a time because of the way the serving lines were developed to give a little bit more space in some areas rather than others. Crane's always been available. I met them during projects at my previous district in Dickinson ISD and saw how easy it was to work with them. They usually provide someone or some training, if it's Chef Robbie or someone to tell us how to use the best and upcoming equipment. Some things I would do, I'd notice from other projects that were done and say, I want to do this here. And they're like, yes, absolutely, we can do that. So that was some of the guiding process of working with Crane. So networking is probably one of my biggest things that you can do in school nutrition because no one is competing with each other. We have our own business, we are operating our own sites, and so we can share, and having that networking with others in the entire state and nation, that has helped me so much in this position to not feel like I'm in my own boat. I do have others that I can lean to and turn to when I have questions, especially on doing a project like this, finding out what others have done before, and then me now having done a project, working with Crane to be able to share my experience with others. Always ask questions to everyone you can ask questions to, and I've never been shy about asking questions because the more I know, the better my next project is going to be. And I always find that just inherently in myself that I want to either leave a place better than I found it or do better than I did before. And so asking questions has been something that, especially in the areas of construction, I haven't been very familiar with. Asking those questions to either CJR or the other vendors to what is it that I need to accomplish here, or how can I go about doing that from your perspective, and then also from our child nutrition procurement and regulation perspective.